Is there ways you can control nervousness before you go in an interview?
Nerves are all about mind over matter. And I know that most people are going to say, what and huh? It truly is. What we're thinking about and the thoughts that we're repeating in our heads before we go into that interview, or even before we shake that person's hand, will set you up for what you convey during that interview. So the thought process needs to be one of confidence and strength, skill, competence. It's owning your talents and knowing you're walking in to share those talents. I think the other piece to it is having the mindset, not just about my skills that I possess, but it's also about recognizing this is not just about the company choosing me to work for them. Do I choose this company? If you walk into an interview with that in mind, your nerves really calm down, because your questions and your curiosity are going to be about what can this company do with me, for me, to me, that's going to...
It's two ways, not one way.
It is. Yeah. So there are certain things that you can do with mindset, certainly to, again, prep yourself with positive mantras that you walk in the room with. But also, it's about knowing that you came prepared. Most nerves come from feeling that we're unprepared. So did you do your homework? Do you know at least a few key things about the company you're interviewing for? Did you do a few questions in getting the interview? Did you ask enough questions about why is the role open? Why now? Why are they looking to hire you? You know, that sort of thing. So in other words, you've got to do a little bit of prep work to make sure you do feel confident. That's one of the things that I've found working with individuals, is that they find their nerves escalate and get in the way of the interview when they feel unprepared. So I'd say mindset, preparation, but also some actual key physical things. Sit with your feet planted on the floor during the interview. Don't cross your legs, don't cross the ankles, for a couple of reasons. One, physically, that allows that adrenaline rush that's going through you to actually circulate and not get clotted or clustered. And it's really about allowing your breath to even go further than what it would. So sitting up so that your rib cage is not condensed and compressed, but rather sitting up. That also conveys confidence as a body language message that the other person can pick up on.
I'm trying to do all that right now, actually. It's working.
You look confident. You got this, Sujit. So a few key things. Physically, what can you do with your body? Breathing is huge. And the other piece I would also add to that piece of our conversation is to think about your pace. The more you pace your message, the easier it is to get your point across articulately, confidently, as well as your filler words are a lot less likely to show up. And those are the things that show us as being nervous, is when we're humming, hemming, hawing, umming, like, you know, filling in the gaps.
Definitely.
So pace, breathing, physical posture, and your mindset.